wise. Maybe I could have grown faster, but I just didn't want to.
Did you BRRRR out of these? Did you leave? How much equity did you leave in them? How much did you pull out? Did you recycle it?
I didn't even know what BRRRR was back then. So no, I did not BRRRR out of. I would work like a madman for 6 months to a year and save 10, 20, 30, 40 grand. And then I would plop that into a deal. And I would buy a home for 20% off and put 20% down. Or I actually had a bunch of VA foreclosures. I was able to put only 5% down. And then I just left my money in the deal. And to this day, I still have a lot of that money in those deals. I do have like 7 rentals where I've paid them off, and then I went back and got a $1 million line of credit just to have liquid for our house buying company. But yeah, I didn't BRRRR out of anything. It was always just, hey man, this is my retirement. Let's just put all the money in and it'll pay off eventually.
So you would stack it up. And
real quick, I gotta say, somebody doesn't know what BRRRR is. So it's like buy, rent, renovate, refinance, repeat, which is a strategy for a real estate strategy, right? I've done it a few times. You end up with a free house because you found such a good deal. You fix it up, refinance it, got all the money back out.
Yeah. Which today, so Ryan, part of the problem was I didn't know how to raise private money for the first 13 years of my investing career. So that's a huge thing that people need to learn. And the second thing was I didn't have any access to cash because I couldn't raise private money. So I never had the ability to pay cash for a home and then come back and refinance it later. And I was just a cheap, frugal guy. So the idea of paying for a second closing and a second origination fee was just, to me, not really. Now, it probably would have been wise. Maybe I could have grown faster, but I just didn't want to.